What do you guys got?
Hey Music of the Future, my name's Andi, and I'm a drummer, and I'm in the band TheInsideOut. You asked me to give a quote about a female figure that I look up to, and the first person that came to mind was a mathematician called Ada Lovelace. She became famous in the 1800s for her uniquely poetic approach to math at a time when women weren't taken seriously in the math and science world, and she even predicted the modern computer 100 years before the first one was ever invented. So the quote of hers that I picked is this one. Mathematical science shows what is. It is the language of unseen relations between things. But to use and apply that language, we must be able to fully appreciate, to feel, to seize the unseen, the unconscious. I like this quote because it reminds me of how I view music. Ada describes math as this emotional and almost spiritual thread that connects all things, which could also be how someone describes music. I like to approach writing music and playing shows like Ada describes approaching math, by tuning into the unconscious vibes and trying to play in a way that connects the drums to the guitar to the vocals and the audience. Just like Ada was a poet and a mathematician, I'm similarly both a drummer and a mechanical engineer, and that's why I love that quote of hers so much. Next, you asked me to give my best advice for others, so here it is. Next time you finish a jar of pickles, save the jar. Take a couple cucumbers and slice them however you want, and stuff them into the jar. Slice up a whole habanero and get rid of the seeds in the inside, and stuff those in between the cucumber slices. Next you're gonna add like 2 bay leaves, coriander, mustard seed, dill weed, and a lot of fresh dill, and like 2 cloves of minced garlic. Also add a bunch of kosher salt and peppercorns. Once you have all your dry ingredients in there, you're gonna mix a 1-to-1 ratio of 5% white vinegar and water. And then you're gonna pour that into the jar until it covers up all the cucumbers. Put the lid on the jar, shake it up, and stick it in the fridge. When you come back the next day, you'll have the best tasting pickles you've ever had in your life. And then after a week, they're gonna taste even better. So that is my best advice to you. Thanks for having me, Music of the Future. I've been Andi from The Inside Out.